welcome back on board Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas. This is day number 3, and we will find ourselves in Cabo San Lucas today. Lots of exciting stuff coming your way, but we gotta go. We heard there's whales outside.
The captain gave an announcement, we gotta go!
There we go. The Dolphins welcoming us in.
Whoa!
Nice! Major airtime. That's awesome, and then when they go under, you can see like the water turn like the lighter blue with all the bubbles. That's so cool. No, that's amazing. Yeah, man, they are excited. Oh boy, they just made an announcement that there's quite a few whales breaching the surface.
These are playful whales.
Playful whales on the port side, so...
We're on port side.
We're on port side. Let's see if we can spot something. Oh man, there was just a big splash right over there. See, the water's disturbed.
That is cool.
Right past where that boat's going. Let's see if they come up again. It's hard to catch them. They don't jump up and down like the dolphins do over and over again. Oh, there it is! It just breached!
Oh my gosh!
That was like Pacific Life.
Oh, we saw it!
That's our first time ever seeing a whale. There it goes! Look at it! Splash down!
Oh, I see those. It's blowing. It's blowing its blowball. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. So whale watching hot tips. Number 1, be up when you're arriving to Cabo and like catch the sail in, because that's when they're gonna be, apparently, is when you're coming in. Number 2, listen to the captain, because they'll tell you like what side of the ship to run to, and they'll tell you when they see something. And number 3, look for the little boats, because the little boats chase the whales so that they can see them. So keep an eye out for all those things. And you might see whales like we did.
And whale season is winter. So we're here in January.
Yes.
Which is like, I think, peak. So, which that just happened to work out well. But, oh no, excuse me, it just happened to work out well.
Worked out very well. We're back in the room to proper get ready for our day instead of just running out of the room in hopes of whales, but we were successful in that, so all is worth the rush. But I wanted to make note, as you can see here, there is not a pier on this side, and there's not a pier on the other side of the ship. That is because we are tendering today to Cabo, and I want to explain how we're gonna do that. So we got this paper in our stateroom last night that explains the whole tendering process, what we need to do in order to get off the ship today, and also everything that we need. We need a SeaPass card and a photo ID, and we need to wear masks while on the tender boat. Now, as you can see right here, it says that we need to acquire a tender ticket, and to pick those up at the Star Lounge beginning at 12:30 p.m. It is about 1:15 right now, because you know the Hoffmans, you know we're never exactly on time typically. What they were doing is that they were calling your tender ticket number over the intercom. However, they just came over the intercom and said all the tickets have been given out and pretty much everybody is off the ship except for the Hoffman, so you can just head straight down to the gangway right now.
I will tell you, it's not just that. There's a lot of people not getting off, which I'm really surprised by, actually.
But nevertheless, if you are getting off right on time, which would have been 12:30 for us today, you would had to have gone to the Star Lounge, get a tender ticket, wait for them to say over the intercom, hey, tender ticket number 9 or whatever your number was, you can head down to the gangway. But since we waited about 45 minutes since it started, we can just head down to the gangway because there's no line to wait anymore.
View from the bridge on the television, which keeps changing, by the way. The ship has been spinning, which is interesting. But this is where we're trying to go. Right about there. Lover's Beach, or Divorce Beach.
No, it's not or. It's 2 separate beaches. Here, I'll show you. So this is Lover's Beach, and it's called Lover's Beach because the waters are really calm and it's like cool to like, you know, swim in and stuff like that. But on the other side of these rocks is Divorce Beach, and that's the Pacific side. And apparently, like, it's really like riptidey, and it like is not good to swim in at all. So that's why it's called Divorce Beach.
Yikers.
But both of these beaches are connected by the arch, which you can't really see right now because these rocks are blocking it. But it's like the famous arch of Cabo, and it's like the spot to see if you're in Cabo, and we're gonna go see it today.
Yes, and this is only accessible via boat, via water taxi, so apparently you cannot walk there. So we're gonna go try to squirrel that away.
Ready for Cabo?
I was born ready.
It's a Whale Wednesday!
Oh, snap. And we're floating, and we're swaying. And look, straight through. Let's get on a tender boat.
I'm actually excited, Tender. It's been a while since we've done it.
Get a nice little boat ride here.
Free boat ride for 2.
And here we go.
So pretty.
Whoa, this is cool. It's called a clear boat. It's not just a glass bottom boat. The whole boat is clear.
My hand's not long enough. I need you to do long enough.
And here's where we will be docking, right next to the Senor Frogs and some of the other shops and such. Looks like this is where we'll also pick up the tender. Everyone's ready to go back. Pick up the crab. And there's actually a few of them.
These are our first Pacific crabs.
So when you land, get the typical tourist stuff. You get hounded by everyone wanting you to do whatever thing they have. And everyone's the best. It's always funny how that works out.
Yeah, they're all pros.
So we wound our way through the thoroughfare, came around the corner to all these little shops here, and we went inside this, basically a convenience store, and we grabbed some grub. We do a little picnic lunch kind of thing.
Yeah, we're gonna have a picnic at the beach. And just FYI, they don't have like free bags for you to put your stuff in, so make sure you have something that you can put your grub in if you're gonna do what we're doing.
Here's an easy way to get to that mini mart in case you want to do your own beach picnic lunch. So just come to Senor Frogs, go straight down this alley right here, and when you get kind of to the end, you're gonna take a left, and that mini mart will be right there. So that was the closest place we saw to get kind of like grocery convenience store kind of food instead of like restaurant food. All right, we found a place where we're gonna take the water taxi. They seemed really nice, so we're just gonna go with them. We just came, Senor Frogs is right there. We just came straight down through here, and here where it says activities information, we're gonna do like a little tour so we can see the arch and some of the like the main like focal points of the area, which is going to be about 45 minutes, and then it's going to take us to Lover's Beach, and it's a glass bottom boat, so we'll see lots of fishies on the way. Here's the map of the tour that we're going to be taking. So we're starting at number 1, and we're going to go all the way around here. Now I want to show you like what kind of stuff we're going to be seeing. So we're going to be seeing Lover's Beach and this pirate cove thing, this thing that says Scooby-Doo Rock. Let me see. We're gonna see like the arch, this big rock that's called Neptune's Finger,
Pelican Rock, which I believe is a snorkeling beach. So yeah, so we're gonna see like all these hot spots, and I just wanted to give you an idea of what the map looks like. So we're gonna go all the way around here, and I believe all the way, the last part will be Divorce Beach, which is right here, and then we're gonna head back and then stop at Lovers Beach. And then when we get done, they'll pick us up at Lover Beach and take us back to the tourist area. So this is obviously kind of like an excursion to do not through the cruise line. We were just gonna do a water taxi straight to Lovers Beach, but we wanted to get a really good view of the Arch, and you had to do kind of like the tour in order to do that. So to get the 45-minute tour that we're doing, that will then take us to Lovers Beach, and we can spend as much time there as we want. It is $20 per person. But if you wanted to do just the water taxi with these people, it would be $12 per person. Which boat will we take? It's this boat, this boat. We're gonna go on a tour thing. And we can see the water.
You do have to wear a life jacket, but you don't have to like buckle it up all the way or anything. Just put it over your neck and good to go. And we're heading out. We're moving. We're moving. There we go.
Oh my god! Oh, tastes like Coca-Cola.
Original Coca-Cola. There's Scooby-Doo Rock. Jinkies. And there it is. That's what we came for.
Look right to the camera.
Oh my gosh! There's sea lions on the rocks, and they were going like, "Urr, urr, urr." It was awesome. I don't know if you can see them. They're really hard to see. Do you see them? There they are. They're in the water. Oh, that's amazing! Oh, did you hear that?
Now, come with me.
Whoa!
One ocean to another. Pay attention, the difference is coming. The difference is windy. More. Something to be buried, right? And they buried up one very big ship. We will see the boards beach. Everybody laugh. You know?
So this is over at Divorce Beach, and he said it's so dangerous to swim over here. You see the darker rock there because that's the water going up that high, 30 meters high, and they can just come in and like swoop everything away and rip current out to sea. Change of plans. We've done our tour now. We're back at Lovers Beach because they're trying to pick people up. And we were going to get off here and go swimming and stuff, but they told us back at Pelican Rock we could get off there instead, and there's better snorkeling and such over there. So we're going to head over there instead. And we have landed here at Pelican's Rock / Pelican Beach. It's a really cool setup here too. So this area, you see the boats and stuff, they have the buoy line going from over there and around there. You see all the people snorkeling. This is where they said to snorkel. Good to see the fish and stuff. You can go on the other side over there. They said it's a little bit more private, but maybe not as good as snorkeling or whatever. In the middle, there's two buoy lines. So in the middle, those are where the boats come in. So they say don't go there. They do have an umbrella set up over there where they sell like drinks, bottle drinks, beer, different kind of things. You can get snorkel equipment there if you want to snorkel, different things like that. And then you have Pelican's Rock over there. As you saw, someone just jumped off. You're welcome to climb up on that, jump in, and actually someone climbed all the way to the top there just a second ago and jumped off. So lots of action happening here at the Pelican. And Navigator of the Seas right there. Keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't leave us.
Are you ready for your first Pacific snorkeling adventure?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You have never been in the largest ocean in the world with a snorkel.
That's right. This will be different.
This will be different.
It'll be colder.
It'll be cold, but it'll be worth it.
You do not like cold water.
It is this might be the coldest I've ever been in water.
I've already dunked, so I'm used to it. And now Jess is going to.
Not going to be a baby.
Oh, she did it! Heading out to the rock. We made it. Swam all the way out here to the rock. We're up on it. There's all kinds of crabs out here.
They're really pretty.
Look at them. That one's crossing over. They're digging the bridge. Look at this big red one down here. It's so cool too because this is Pelican Rock and there's a giant pelican over there. If you're brave, you can climb up all the way to the higher level there or all the way to the top there and jump off.
I'm not that brave.
We ain't going up there. We'll jump off over here or something. And as we were getting ready to jump, a sea lion just swam right up here. I mean, like right there.
Like we were swimming right there.
Yeah, we just came up right in that spot.
Oh my gosh.
Look at it.
We're swimming without even knowing it.
It's pretty large.
Now be mindful, because we might officially be in the water with sea lions right now.
Yeah, I have seen some big fish though. Big colorful fish we can see all the way up there. So I can't wait to throw this on and let's see what we can find. Goodbye, majestic sea lion friend. Hopefully we see you again.
Well, we enjoyed watching the sea lion and snorkeling and swimming and jumping off the rocks so much that we didn't exactly have our beach picnic.
Well, that's actually something good to point out is that the boats and such operate on a different schedule than the cruise ship does. Our last tender is at 7 o'clock, which is 3 hours away. But the last time we could get back on the boat to come back was like 4:30, I think.
That's okay. We'll just have a pier picnic.
Yeah, why not? We have friends while we're eating here. Sea lions are swimming up in here. There's a couple of them. Wow.
Did you swim all the way back from the jumping rock?
Yeah, are you from Pelican? And some cool fish keep swimming by like these. They have the fins on the top and the bottom. But actually, something that's a little harder to see. Chelsea just spotted this.
He's going back out into the water.
I do believe that's a puffer fish. It's just obviously not puffed. I really like the surfboard circle here. But we actually came down here to talk about this place, which is like a restaurant right inside that little fence there. You see the sign up on the wall. Mercury, our boat tour guide, recommended this place. He said it's cheap, but there's good food.
Yeah, and he said this is one of the first places to like open when like this became a destination.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me. Oh, and if you're looking for a free restroom, and actually a clean restroom, you'll see Senor Frogs right there. There's the frog on top of the building. Just come on down. You'll see these 2 green lampposts. Go right inside there. Bathrooms on the right. Wanted to point out where we got our boat for our tour. There is the tender boat station right there. And then across from that, we have here Los Cabos Amigos Tours. So they have this booth here. They have all kinds of different stuff, including what we did, which is here on the map. So if you're looking for what we did, you can come right here, right across from the tender boat station.
So it was literally right when we got off.
Yeah.
We just walked around for a little bit, so I didn't realize that. But it's literally right when you come off the tender. This like excursion that we did basically was really good. Like I would definitely do that again with them. They did a really, really good job. And our tour guide, Mercury was amazing.
If you can get him, that's who you want.
I would request.
Cabo Tender number 7. Let's head back to the ship. So cool how they put a temporary dock right out the side of the ship. That's amazing. Pull right back up, go up the ramp, and back inside. We've come up to the helipad to get a final look here at Cabo San Lucas before the sun completely disappears, which will be very soon. But it is still absolutely gorgeous.
That's where we were today.
Oh yeah.
All up in there.
All right up in there. So to kind of give a little bit of a recap, best as I can remember, we got the boat from, somewhere over there, and then it came around, and right there is the Pelican Rock, right there. And that's where we also snorkeled, jumped off, saw the sea lion. Then we went down. That's Lover's Beach on this side, Divorce Beach on the other side. Then we went around there. You have Neptune's Finger and all that. Went around and saw the Pirate's Cave and the famous arch. All right, friends, I think that's gonna do it for us today.
Today was amazing.
Today was a good day.
Today was a good, let's recap here. We saw dolphins.
Doing flips.
And tricks.
But this is SeaWorld. This is real as it gets.
And we saw a whale, don't you ever forget.
Oh.
3 feet from a sea lion. Swimming with sea lions, probably.
Definitely.
We saw pelicans. We saw new exotic fish. Am I missing anything?
I think that's the animals, but then all these exotic rock formations and...
We had such a good view of the arch.
This one moves right towards the top of our favorite ports ever visited. It was just awesome. Awesome all around. But all good things must come to an end, so we are done with Cabo San Lucas, done with day number 3. But tomorrow, day number 4, back here on Navigator of the Seas, and our next stop, Mazatlan, Mexico. And if you're interested in coming on board Navigator of the Seas, maybe visiting Cabo San Lucas, or just sailing with Royal Caribbean in general, of course we can make that happen. We're travel agents. It's free to you. No cost whatsoever. Visit our website, hoffmanhappytravels.com. You can find additional travel agent information in the description of this video. And if you've recently booked within the past 30 days and you're not paid in full, you can transfer your booking to our agency so we can help you. Still, that's completely free to you, so we hope we'll hear from you soon.
We'll help you see a whale.
Ooh! Once again, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you back tomorrow. But we're signing off for the night. Signing off from Cabo San Lucas. See you next time. Happy travels!
Look at this. Cabo night aesthetic.
Trademark.
Even in Cabo, still trademarked.